Hey everybody, it's Brett, the Thankful Carnivore. It's Friday, April 5th. I hope you're having a wonderful morning. I thank you for watching this. Please check me out on Instagram at thankful.carnivore or at Twitter at stickmanbleedin. That's StickmanBleedin. Don't add a G. It's come to my attention lately, something that just makes me kind of go, huh? What? What do you mean? Because people say to me regularly, I wish I had your strength, or I wish I had your willpower. I wish I could be so disciplined as you to just eat meat and drink water. And that confuses me. It really, truly does. Because I don't feel like I'm using any willpower to live this way. That almost suggests to me that I would feel deprived or unsatisfied, when the exact opposite is true. Because I feel completely satisfied. I've never been more satisfied with my quality of life than ever before, than right now. Just eating meat and drinking water. I don't feel deprived of anything. In fact, I feel like I've been given the world. Because I'm not suffering from mental illness anymore. I'm not depressed. I'm not anxious. I get 6 to 8 hours of sleep every night. My libido is like a 20-year-old's. It's incredible. I have energy to just go throughout the day at the speed I want to go at. If I want to go hard and fast, I can go hard and fast all day long. If I want to cruise through the day at one steady speed, I can do that. It's not a problem. I think we confuse and associate incorrectly what being healthy is about. Because it's never about depriving or deprivation or being restrictive or living you're a strict carnivore, Brett. How do you live such a strict life? No, I don't. I just eat meat and drink water because that's what works for me. And it's a beautiful, wonderful thing. It's not strict. I can eat all kinds of meat. Fish, pork, fry it, bake it, saute it somewhat if you want. You can smoke it. You can dry it out and roll it up and crumble it and mix it in with other meat. And you can just do all kinds of things with it. I'm not bored. And even though I just eat primarily the same thing, well, for the last 2 months, that's all I've eaten is ground beef and bacon. It's wonderful. I don't feel the least bit unsatisfied in any way. So stop looking at food as something, if it takes willpower to not eat things that are bad for you, there's more going on there than just a food addiction. You need to examine how you approach this and think about how messed up is it that it was ever okay for us to put unhealthy things into our bodies. We have been encouraged our whole lives to put things into our mouths that aren't good for us. And we were told to in such a way, well, we'll just keep drinking Pepsi and Coke. Sugar, 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 sugar. And then your A1C's through the roof, and the next thing you know, you're taking insulin, and then you're giving yourself shots. Maybe you're wearing a monitor. Come on. It's all so unnecessary. It doesn't take an act of willpower to not put bad things into your body. Is it hard not to set yourself on fire? I mean, seriously, is it hard to not drink bleach? Of course not. That's suicidal. Well, eating sugar is just a slower form of the same act. Eating those awful carbs is just a slower form of suicide. And if you're become insulin resistant fast enough, it's a quicker form of suicide, it appears. And the oxalates and the phytates and all the toxins in the plants that accumulate and the damage accumulates from them over time is just another slow form of suicide. Torturous suicide. So think differently. Check out meatheals.com. It doesn't take a great act of will to take control of your health. It doesn't take a great act of will to just eat meat and drink water. Stop looking at it like that. Stop it right now. Have a great weekend. Eat a lot of meat. Feast with family and friends. Enjoy yourselves. And we'll catch you all on Monday. Be well.